Good Friday morning, everyone. I'm Vicki Edmondson, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Can you guys believe a week has already gone by? I don't know where the time is going for me. It's just flying by. But today I'm going to show you a sample of a gift card holder and show you how to make it. Who doesn't need gift card holders for Christmas or birthdays or anniversaries or whatever. So I'm going to show you how to make a Christmas one today. We're going to be using early Espresso ink for our sentiment color. We will be using the color and contour, the scallop contour dies, and I'll be using this die here out of that set. Using the Kindest Gnomes, I'm going to be using this little die here for the little gnome that's in the on the DSP, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then for my sentiment, I'm going to be using Just For You, and I've shown y'all before how I have done this because it can be very confusing to match up the stamp set with the dies. So I just made a printout of all of these. I stamped them, numbered these with my label maker to match the stamp itself, and that's much easier for me. And for the DSP, we will be using the Storybook Gnomes. I'm going to use this paper here, the DSP, and this one here. This one has all the little gnomes on it, and those dies that are in the die set will cut these out. So here's where I took the one out from today for today's project. So to begin with, you will need a piece of Crumb Cake cardstock that is 4.5 by 11. I scored it at 5.5 and at 2, just like that. Okay. You'll need a piece of basic white that is 5.25 by 4. That's going on the inside, like that. You'll need a piece of the DSP that is 3.25 by 4. That will go here on the outside, but I am also going to put a mat, and that mat is 3 3/8 by 4 1/8. So you're going to have just a little border around it, like that. Okay. Then you'll need a piece of DSP, and I'm using the back side of one of those. The back side of this DSP are the little trees. So I'm using that. I'm going to put that on the inside right here. And then I took the Crumb Cake and cut out, used this die from the color and contour, and I made a mat for this one. And this is 1 7/8 by 4. I'm sorry. Yes, 1 7/8 by 4 for this. And then I die cut the little gnome out with the blue hat. And I have already stamped the sentiment with the early Espresso and cut that out. So we're just going to go ahead and put this together, and I'll show you how to do that. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my handmade tag punch and punch out a little notch right here in the center. Just eyeball it. Just a little notch is all you need for, it's easier to grab the gift card there. So I'm going to go ahead and put the white layer down on the inside here with our multi-purpose glue. I hope everybody's has had a good week and will enjoy your weekend if you have some fun activities. Fun activities to do with your family. Thanksgiving's going to be coming up real soon. Okay. I will take this piece of DSP and put it right along here. You can leave a little edge there if you want, the little bit of a white edge to show if you want, but you don't have to. I sometimes do. I sometimes don't. Just whatever you feel like that day. And I think today I won't leave an edge. Put that down right there. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and adhere the DSP. These big gnome houses is the back side of this piece of DSP. They're cute too. All this gnome stuff is still popular. It's been trending for quite some time, and I think it will be for quite some time because they are so stinking cute. You're going to just have a tiny border around that, just like so. And I'm going to go ahead and put that down right here. These are quite easy to make. You can make them quickly and in multiples. If you're like me and give gift cards for Christmas, it's getting harder and harder to try to decide something to get for the kids and grandkids. So gift cards is a way to go. I don't always like to do that, but this is tear and tape, and I'm going to show you. If we put the gift card down like this, you're going to have tiny border. You don't want to put any glue or anything here so that the gift card can come in and out, slip in and out easy. So I'm just going to put a little piece of tear and tape on each side here. Right on the very edge, because we want it to be sturdy and strong. So we'll put that right there. And then put this one right here on the very edge of this side. Tear it off. I'm gonna burnish that well. And then we'll use our take your pick tool and take the backings off. These are great for birthday cards too, of course. And we'll put that down just like that. Then your gift card can go right in there like that. And then you, again, have a little area here that you can grasp that easy. There you go. All right, now I will adhere this piece from the color contour dies onto this. I don't know if y'all have this color and contour die set or not, but it's really, really neat. And it's a bundle, so it comes with the stamp set and the dies. Color and Contour is the name of the stamp set. And scalloped contour dies is the name of the die. You have plenty of room here to write your message. And I want this to be, you could turn it this way. I don't want to hide this little deer and all here. So I could turn it this way, but I think, I don't want to hide all of it, but I think I want to have enough room for the sentiment. So you can see the little deer here. Let's see what it looks like this way, though. I'm going to pop him up, and I'll probably pop up the sentiment too. I might do it like that because I really want that little deer to show. Okay, so we're going to put only the multi-purpose glue here on this side. And we'll just eyeball it, center from here to here. that down. There you go. And then we'll use our dimensionals and pop the little gnome up. And these are not many dimensionals, as if y'all have watched my videos in the past, you know that I typically cut them in half to make them go further. You don't have to, but I do. Okay, I'll take the backing off. I'll be making a lot of gift cards, and as I've mentioned in previous videos, I'm going to be doing a craft fair the Friday and Saturday after Thanksgiving, so I'll be making some gift cards. I'm not going to pop this one up. I think I'm just going to glue it flat down. There we go. Whoops. And I'm just going to cat a corner that right there. Okay, now I think I'm going to take Wink of Stella, and I'm just going to put a little wink on his hat to make it shiny. You could put, you probably can't, excuse me, you probably can't see that too well in the video, but if you're familiar with Wink of Stella and what it does, you know that it makes it shiny. So there's your card. That quick, that simple, that easy. If you wanted to put another little piece of DSP right here to fancy that up a little bit, you could do that as well. But I'm just going to leave that one like that today. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. Make comments. I love to read your comments, and I appreciate each and every one of you that watch my videos each week. This is my host code for November. I'll have all the measurements and everything that you need to cut to make this gift card holder. If you see something that you like and would like to place an order, this is my host code for November. If you place an order, I would appreciate it if you use that host code if it's under $150. If your order is over $150, you will get stamping rewards from Stampin' Up, so do not use that host code. But if it's under, I'd appreciate it if you use it. Again, thank you all so very much. I appreciate it, and I look forward to being with you again next week. And I don't know if I'll do another project like this or if I'll just do a card. But I'll do something, and I'll look forward to seeing you next Friday. Thank you, guys.